Hello, my friends, and welcome back. It is Friday, January 19th, 2024, in the Drunk Pokeroo. 'Tis beer time. No beer yesterday. I tell you, I'm already working on a blog post about the end of the streak, but we'll talk about that another time. I did write a blog post the other day about what we spent on beer in 2023 called Beer Money, a deeper dive. I'll leave a link down below. You can go check it out. Anyways, I didn't pay for this beer. Why? Because my friend and yours, Paulie G, gave it to me. A collab between two of my favorite breweries, especially northern breweries, Gateway City Brewery in North Bay and Sawdust City Brewing in Gravenhurst. And I'm taking Paulie at his word. He says I'm gonna like it. It's called Gigantic Ticket Smoked Roggenbier. I don't like smoked beers. I do not like rock beers. I think they taste like ashtrays. However, I digress. These are two of my favorite breweries. I give it a try. They use rye malt in this, which, as we've talked about with Gateway before, they use rye malt in a lot of things, and I love the spiciness of rye, and I trust Sawdust with my life, because I am a Sawdust fan forever, bro. So 5.59%. Because Paulie and I had this discussion about it, and he's like, you'll like it, I'm getting you one. And I'm like, okay, fine. So I'm like, I don't know, man, I don't like smoked beers. But it's a Roggenbier, so it's usually, made with wheat, but made with rye malt, so I'm kind of guessing it's going to be good. He says it's a nice compliment. And again, a well-balanced smoked beer is good. Yeah, it's already not overwhelming, and then beautiful head, too. Beautiful, like kind of an off-tan head, and just kind of floats there. It's beautiful. It's not overwhelming on the smell. Let's get into it. Cheers, my friends. Thank you, Paulie. Say what you want, the man does not lie. He's right. This is excellent. And again, not for everyone, because that smoke might turn you off, but if you want to try a smoked beer that's not going to overwhelm the senses and give you a nice balance with a nice bit of like cocoa, a beautiful rye spiciness in the back. It's nice and spicy and bitter on the back. And that's rye spice, so not like heat spice, but spice. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, if you're a rye, you know what I'm talking about. It's nice. There's a bit of sweetness. There's a nice smoke note. It does relate back to... And when you drink a stout, you do get that smoke note. This is a little bit more intense, a little more campfire-y. But if you've ever seen my video of the rock beer, you know that is not this. This is eminently a much more enjoyable experience as a beer. Yes. It is well balanced in terms of integrated, in terms of, I don't know who told me I couldn't say balanced. Nobody but me. I don't like the word because I feel like a beer's not supposed to be one or the other. Everything's supposed to work together, come together. And here's the church, here's the steeple, look inside, and there's all the people or whatever, however you did that when you were a kid. I don't know how things work. I just drink here. Yeah. Okay, I dig it. Thank you, Paulie. I'm glad, because he's like, you got to try it. You got to try it. And I'm like, well, you know how much I love Sawdust and Gateway. So I did try it. All right, there you go, my friends. Cheers. Poke loves you. Almost dinner time. I think I got one more beer to get before we do that. And see you in a bit. Cheers. I think that would pair well with like a nice cheese and meat tray. Right? You ever seen that joke? I seen that joke, right? We got cheese and meat, but we don't got any plates. You got any fucking wood? Because, yeah, put the meat and cheese on wood, and then you have a smoked beer, and then there you go. It's a beautiful thing.